Hi guys, it's Cass here, and today I'm doing a little mini tiny whiny small TBR. So if you've noticed, if you've been here, you would have seen that I've not really been doing monthly TBRs. I've just been reading what I feel like reading and I've been enjoying that. But if a readathon comes along that I want to participate in, then of course TBR for that. Would you stop? So the Because We Can readathon is back next month. This month, depending on when I put this out, it goes from the 2nd to the 9th of July, and this time around it's all based on musicals, and there are several prompts and 2 different versions of the prompt. So there's the easy version of the prompt and then the slightly harder version of the prompt. And originally when I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make books that go to every single prompt. Obviously not individually, but like collectively. But then I was looking at it and I thought, you know what, don't be stupid, don't just put 1,000 books on here, don't try and fill up all the prompts. So instead I have managed to hit every single prompt. Some of them are the harder side of things, some of them are the easier side of things. And I've chosen 3 books, which I think is doable over this 8 day period. So, let me try and do this with one hand. I have them all here, and yeah, I'm just going to pick up the book and then tell you which prompts they go for. I feel like that's probably the easiest one. So first of all, nobody wants to see your butt, first of all. Excuse me, come this way, nobody wants to see that, thank you. So the first one I have is Quiet Storm by Kimberly Whittam. This is a middle grade book, which is one of the prompts. So the Matilda harder prompt is read a middle grade book. The easier prompt is read a book, so technically it fits for both of them ones. And I also have this one for the easy Annie prompt, which is read a book starting tomorrow. You just decide to read that book and then the next day you start reading it. Simples. And is that all I've got it for? It also kind of fits for the Grease harder prompt featuring mates, because it sounds about friends and stuff. But yeah, pretty much I've hit it for the Matilda and the Annie one. And like I said, this is a middle grade. I don't know much about it, but it's about this girl. She's just starting secondary school and she's quite an introvert, quiet type. And people around her are trying to tell her to, like, oh, come out your shell, be a bigger, more fancy person or whatever. And then it says that she like breaks a record, a school record, and then becomes a star and is in the spotlight and stuff. And I'm sure it's just about being an introvert, and maybe you don't want to be in the spotlight, and hard to say because I am also an introvert. But it mentions about friends and family and stuff like that, so hopefully it will be a nice, easy, fun, quick, because it's middle grade, read. Are you getting down now? Thank you. Next up I have Ring Shout by P. Jelly Clark, and this is one that I've been wanting to read for so long, and then I got the book and I've been wanting to read it for several months since I got the book, and now I'm finally going to read it. Again, it's a nice thin one, it's going to be quick, hopefully, but also good, hopefully, again. So for this one, I've gone for the Wicked prompt, which is a book with magic. So this is like sci-fi-ish, and it says that somebody puts a spell, it says the word spell, to make all of these Ku Klux Klan people multiply or whatever. So I take that as feature of magic. It says the word spell. Magic. It's fair. It also goes for the harder Rent prompt, which is a book title starts with R-E-N or T. R, Ring Shout. The simple prompt on the Rent one is read a LGBTQIA+ book, and I had a look and this has been categorized as LGBT+, but it's not like one of the highest categories on Goodreads, so I don't know if it's just very small rep, people haven't noticed it, or if people just don't put that rep all the time, I don't know. So potentially that as well, because it has been shelved as that, but I don't know. And then the other one this fits for is Into the Woods, which is read only at night or read between 9 PM and 3 AM. That's both of the prompts. I can read this at night, that's easy. And then the Sound of Music prompt, read set alongside war. So I'm taking this as set alongside war because it's a war between like these evil racist creatures and then the people that are fighting them. That's a war. It fits. And then the last book on here is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, and this one I read Cinder a couple of months ago, really enjoyed it, and I feel like I should probably just carry on the series instead of leaving it for another year or whatever. And this goes for Grease, which is a book featuring romance. I'm sure it probably has got romance somewhere in here. But then more importantly, it also goes for West Side Story, which is read a retelling. Scarlet. Red Riding Hood. And it also has Cinder in here, which is the Cinderella retelling. Boom. Sci-fi, second series in a book. You've probably heard of it. The Lunar Chronicles. I don't have to go into this. And there we go. Those are the 3 books that I'm going to be reading for the Because We Can readathon. There are a bunch of other prompts and stuff, like creative prompts you do videos or pictures for. I don't know if I'm going to do them or not. It seems like a lot of effort, to be honest, but I knew I definitely wanted to join in because I've joined in every year it's been on, so yes. Let me know down below if you're joining the Because We Can readathon. Obviously I'll link all the stuff down below. I didn't even say that at the beginning, but like announcements and all that jazz and the creators and stuff down there. Comment if you want, subscribe if you want. Oh, I didn't even do the cats yet because it's such a quick video. They'll be in here now. Hey, why are you hitting stuff in there? Get your arms out of the cupboard. What are you doing? Being cute. That's fair, you're very good at it. Good boy. So if you got all the way to the end of the video, you got all the good bits. But yes, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye.